Hello, my name is Renessa Rios. I'm the Love CEO of 3stepdating.com. I'm super happy to come to you today and share with you about love stories, people that I'm working with, people that I interview, and singles that are out there trying to find love. Recently, I interviewed a member who was talking to me about how most women that he has dated all have father issues. And I kind of wanted to touch base about that because I kind of thought it was a little bit of a negative statement, but at the same time I had to give him his time and see if this is a client that I wanted to take on as a 3-step dating member. And I said, what do you mean father issues? How does a woman have father issues? And he says these are women that as girls did not have a father figure in their life, and that when I date them, their identity is attached to me. So they like what I do, they're looking to me to kind of fill in that void of that father figure. And I'm looking at him saying, well, give me an example of that. Tell me what that means, because I work with women all the time. I do a lot of networking events with women, and I think that women would want to know if they are in that position of saying, I'm a woman with daddy issues. So what does that mean to know if you are a woman with daddy issues? And what is your relationship like with your father? And if it's a healthy one, that's fantastic. But maybe if you didn't have a healthy one, and I know a lot of friends and a lot of people I've worked with that don't have a great relationship with their dad, but are they putting it into their future relationships? Are they looking to other men to be the answer to the issues they've had in the past? So are they filling that void? And are they using men as that father figure versus being that partner in life? And to him, what he said was that a lot of the women with father issues would come to him and not necessarily trust him, because the men that they have trusted in the past did them wrong. So he always had to prove himself. He felt like he was constantly having to prove himself to show that he is a man of integrity, and that the women just never really put in their full 100% into that relationship, because in the past, especially with their own father, which is one of the first relationships we have with men, we noticed that he stepped out, or he wasn't there for us, or he wasn't reliable. And so how are we affecting that into our future relationships, and what are we carrying on and carrying with in our future? So I thought that it was a great way for him and I to kind of share that, and I thought that him being aware of that, of feeling like, is he a partnership, or is he having to put everything in and keep proving himself? And maybe you could look at your past relationships and see if that's ever felt like, maybe I didn't let men in, and maybe there were some good guys that I just wasn't feeling like I was going to allow them to show me who they really were, because I knew they were going to walk out on me, or I knew this wasn't going to work out. And when it comes to finding love and when it comes to dating, I can definitely tell you that our past always makes a difference in our future. When what we're walking on right now is our past. What we know is from our past. What we've experienced is from our past. And the only way we can create a new future is to start living into that future. So if we all want to be open and vulnerable in our next relationship, we need to be open and vulnerable with new people we meet, and being able to create new friendships, be able to create new social circles, and being able to share ourselves with boundaries with new people that we meet. So I definitely want to just share this story. I'll be sharing other stories with you, and about my members and people I work with, people I interview, and hopefully this helps you in your dating experience and being able to see where you are with your father or with your mother, or what relationship you have, if it needs healing, and to take that time to do that before you get into your next relationship. I thank you so much. I'll be sharing my love stories with you. And if you're interested in filling out a free profile for any educational classes we have coming up, and dating and single events, my website is 3stepdating.com. And my name is Renessa Rios. May you find love and happiness in everything you do.